Okay, so what we're going to be doing here, I'm going to show you guys what it's like to dock at the space station. Right here is Cosmos Station 1. This is the space station above Kerbin that I have, that I've been talking about, taking all the pictures of. And this is a Cosmos Station Ultrashuttle Mark II. This will be docking at the station and delivering a payload. Open up the doors here. Of 2 solar panel arrays that I have. And what these will do will obviously give power to the station, more than it already has. They're not really necessary, but they make the station look better, in my opinion, so we're just gonna wait here. So what you see here is the orbits. Right now I'm in a slightly lower orbit than the space station, so that way I can catch up, because I have there's less area you have to travel in a lower orbit, so you move faster than something in a higher orbit, if that makes any sense. It's Newtonian physics. You will see this node here tells me on each pass, these nodes, tells me each pass how much closer I get with each pass. Okay, see, that changed. That will cause me to with every pass they move closer together, I should say. And right now I'm warping time at the top left, if you can see. That means I'm traveling, I think, at like 50 times normal speed. Regular speed, you're moving this fast. Which is still, like, look how fast we're moving, like, across the planet's surface right now. It's pretty fast, but relative to the Cosmos Station, that's not very fast. So I need to speed up. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait until these two... Okay. They passed over each other. Alright. So what I need to do now is I need to burn prograde. That is if you see right here, this is prograde. I need to burn prograde, which means toward the direction I'm heading. And that will cause my apoapsis up here, this thing, that will cause my apoapsis to rise up to the apoapsis of my target, which is the station. Now my goal is to get to about 125 meters. 125. Okay. And then once I get over to the apoapse on the other side of the orbit, I will burn again to get my periapse up to 100 and... let's say 120, 115, maybe in between. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on this. I'm going to add maneuver. Prograde. A little bit. Not that much. Prograde. So that way my periapsis is 125. That might be too much. 125 versus 115. A little bit less, that's fine. And it'll tell me how many meters per second of delta V I have to burn in order to reach my target, in order to get to that target orbit that you can see here in the dotted lines. That's the target orbit. So I will wait until I reach that node. It says node in T minus 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow down. Let's do a little bit faster till we get right up in there. Alright, so now we burn 6 meters per second away. A little bit more. Let's use RCS. Just tiny. Okay, check mark. Good. Now, we will be, on our next approach, we will be, hopefully, I did not overshoot it. I forget what that means. I'm gonna watch here. Let's make sure, you have to make sure you don't zoom past. Okay. So once again, that switched on the left here. You see this switched? I'm not sure exactly what that means, but usually I just experiment a little bit. Because I have plenty of fuel. On the left, you see my fuel. I have plenty of it. So, no, not relative to the target. Orbit. Okay. Relative to the orbit, we want right there. So what we're going to do, watch this. Intersect. Closer. I want that intersect to be as close as possible in order for our burns, our maneuver burns, to be all right. 8. Okay. Now retrograde, because we're getting to that point where they're not good enough. The separation, you want your separation to be as little as possible. 0.6. 0.8. Okay, go around again. Just the tiniest little tweak will affect it. Like even my RCS right now that I'm maneuvering with is affecting it. 0.6. I don't think we're going to get better than 0.6. So now we're going to hit towards target, and we're going to wait until we are over there. Then we will be able to, let's change our thing to target, or relative, you'll see here the relative meters per second right here. Relative to the target, it is dropping. We want that to reach 0. And once that reaches 0, it will reach, well, at least closest to 0 as possible. I think that's as close as we're going to get, so we've got to burn retrograde now. You see, we're right next to each other. We want to kill our velocity here. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay. Now when I exit map view, it's right next to me. Where did it go? Right there. Okay. So that's the space station. That's Cosmos Station 1. It's within view. So now I'm going to click target. Moving, moving, moving. And let's rotate a little bit, so we have a better... Okay, so now we go. We press H, and let's burn our maneuver thrusters towards it. And let's not go too fast, because last time I tried this, I accidentally rammed it, because I was impatient. And you can't be impatient in Kerbal Space Program. That's not allowed. Yeah, you guys are having fun. All right. As you can see, meters per second are dropping. I mean, that's how many meters away I am, not the meters per second. We have to wait until we are starting to pass it, and then, okay. So now we need to face prograde. Prograde works. And then we will burn backwards from prograde, because I have the RCS modules, so that is not a problem. I press N to do that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0? 0, please? No, it's just going to circle around. That'll work. So towards target. towards target once again. We burn RCS towards it. Okay, let's move up a little bit. Let's not shoot past it again. See that down there, the maneuver node? I need to get the prograde over the target in order to get it close, but not too close. Okay, now we face prograde. Because we want to, when we get close, we want to be able... I'm going to warp time a little bit because these maneuvers are slow if you want them to be safe. Okay, we're starting to drift downwards. So now you hit prograde. And hit N to correct. I'm not using my main engine because it's way too powerful for these precise, tiny adjustments. And not to mention, I want to save that fuel for re-entry, because Newtonian physics, you don't just fall back. You need to burn retrograde when you're done, so that way you can go back to Kerbin and not just be stranded. And I was hitting the wrong button. 2, 1, 0. 0! I actually reached 0. Let's turn off the SAS and just use our reaction wheels this time. So that way we get really precise and not have to worry about those tiny little bursts knocking us off target very much. We're already kind of drifting, but that's fine. Put RCS back on. H. Let's get it up to 1 meter per second. 1.1 works. Getting nice and close. Let's correct our burn a little bit. Well, let's get stability assist back on. And let's correction burn up there, this way. Come on. Don't want to fly too far away from it. Come on. There we are. Turn RCS off towards target. We're now traveling 2 meters per second, which doesn't sound like much, but at orbital velocity, that is dangerous. But I like to live dangerously. Now let's move in a little closer. Okay, starting to get bigger. You're starting to see it. It's relatively bigger. Okay, prograde. We want to start our adjustment burn now and start to slow down. Now you can see how slow I'm decelerating. That's what makes traveling at 2 meters per second dangerous, because it doesn't really leave you a lot of reaction time. And if I wanted a quick reaction time, I would be facing away from... I would be facing retrograde. So I could use my main engine in an emergency, but I want to dock, and my docking port is on the front of the shuttle, the crew hatch. Now I'm going to open that for later, because we don't have to worry about drag in space. Okay. Come on. H. Okay. No, that's the wrong one. N. We want to slow down over here. Slow down a little more. Slow down, because we're drifting away. We don't want that. We don't want to drift away, little Kerbals. To 0. R. Target. Towards target again. We're gonna get there. RCS back on. Now let's get it up to 5 meters per second. 6 works. Maybe let's be daring and do 7. Because we're rebels, right? Let's Let's get it up there. Let's get it nice and close. Look at that glorious son of a bitch. Look at that. Okay. So we want to get her back down there. We have accelerated up to 0.9 meters per second, which is faster than I wanted. And we must be drifting slightly further into Kerbin, so we're gaining speed. The tidal forces of gravity, since it's even that tiny little bit further away from Kerbin than we are, it is still gonna be ripped away from us because it is traveling slower. R, N. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, Space Cowboy. 2, 1, 0. Alright. We are in a parallel orbit. We are 33 meters away. Alright. And there's a bit of a problem. First of all, I have left the space station in such a way that it is not exactly in docking position. As you can see, the nav ball is all over the place. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have it point anti-normal, which is the way I have it usually. I shouldn't have said normal, because if I said normal, that wouldn't be correct, would it? And now it is in an optimum docking position from the way it is right now. So I'm going to rotate it so that way it is facing the shuttle more. Well, I'll do that again. I'll do that in a second. I have to reset where my target is. I have to target the docking port there. So now we have to rotate towards the target. This would be a lot easier if we weren't doing this radially, but it's a space station, so you have to do radial docking. Now here I'm going to save, because the magnetic docking ports can be a little twitchy sometimes, and if you don't get it right on target, or if you're too fast or too slow, it will throw you, and it will throw you hard to one direction or the other, because magnets, any physicist or of any sort, anybody who studies space will tell you that magnetism is bullshit created by Satan. Nobody knows how magnetism works, why it works, I should say. We know how, just not why. And this translates perfectly here. Because these bastards are volatile as all shit. Docking solar array 1. Save. Alright. Stability assist and H. Oh, R H. Let's get in there. 0.5 meters per second is a safe number. 0.6, 0.7, slightly less safe, but it's fine. Now, if I were extra daring, I would be doing this from inside the cabin, but I don't feel like living dangerously anymore. In fact, I feel like living safely now. Because I'm a pussy. So now, how do you adjust that? K. There we are, K. K. I know what you're thinking. Stop it. Don't think that. L. J. What are the goddamn... Okay, there it is. Now that's that adjustment. Okay, N, slower, please. Move you up. Oh, no, that's the wrong direction. This way. Up. Up a little. Come on, you fat bitch. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Give it a kiss. Kiss it! God, I'm pointing. I was not focused, and I'm a dumb. Come on, kiss it. Kiss it, kiss it, kiss it, kiss it, kiss it. This is why I have saves, because it doesn't kiss. God, and dumb fucking. That is. I can't believe. I forgot to do what I normally do. Go towards target, towards target, towards target, towards target, towards target. And stability assist. Now switch. Now, I'm going to roll a little bit this space station and have it point down, point down, point down, point down. Down is sideways from this perspective. Space is kind of tricky because there is no up or down. Come on. Alright, that'll work. N H K J no not J N H get in there. Nice and quick, nice and quick. N, you fucker. N. Slow down. Slow down. God damn it. Get your ass. You stupid fucking kike. Get down there. Point up. That's the wrong. I'm hitting the wrong keys. It's entirely my fault. I'm terrible. Now the orbital mechanics I can get, but docking is just cancer. Because I have to adjust this because wobbles is the problem. I don't like moving the space station because the docking ports are. Now let's do a little cheat. Let's time warp a little bit. So when you time warp, physics takes a break. That's the opposite way than I want you to. No, that's wrong. That way. A little bit more. And that's what I call good enough, ladies and gentlemen. Point towards target. H. Let's go towards it. J. K. Come on, please. Oh my god, talking is so fucking stupid! Where is the god? Where did I put it? What did I save it as? shuttle docking, shuttle, ultra shuttle docking solar arrays. 1. Okay, load. See, there was another save by a similar name. That's because I fucked it up earlier. And now this is a better way to start. We're starting right here. Okay. Come on. And once we get in a little closer, let's hit N again. Slow ourselves down. Slow ourselves down. Let's look at it from this perspective. Because I think this perspective is useful. Okay. So we need to point left a little bit. Okay. L. Okay. Come on. Oh, up a little. Up a little. Okay, and come on, little magnets, do your thing. Come on, no. Please, come on, dock, like, kiss, please, kiss, you're married, you're supposed to, you're married, you may kiss the bride, you may kiss the fucking bride, come on, RCS, turn it off, no, stop, what, why, no, fucking God. Why was it lifting? Why was it lifting up like that? Why would it do that? Why would Charlie, you're dumb, dummy. I, down a little bit. M, no, that's K. Every kiss begins with K. Let's not go further away. Go, please. God damn you, you son of a bitch. You fucking... Just... You. No, that's I. I keep getting you and I confused. U is lights. I is move up. No, I is move down. K is move up. Okay. Okay, now let's turn off stability assist. Maybe that was my problem, because as you move in so close, it just keeps wanting to point there. And if you point there, that can be a problem if you're next to it, because the computer will get confused. It's easy to confuse this feeble computer. Please. Son of a... Okay. Well, I see what's happening. Let's turn a little bit towards our little friend. Towards our little buddy. Our little buddy needs help. I need to turn towards him. Please. Stop, and stay right there. Right there, please. Right there. You don't move. You stay right fucking there. Alright. Move towards the... Why are you drifting away? No. Like... Christ. I need... Well, the problem is I can't put... SES thrusters on top of that. If you do that, you mess with the aerodynamics. Okay. Turn a little bit. Now you two are gonna kiss You're having a shotgun fucking wedding, and I am the father. Please, would you just? Please. Would it hurt you to go in the one direction? There. I did what I promised I wouldn't. I used my main engines. Alright. And why is it drifting to the side like that? Is what I want to fucking know. Stop it. Stop it. Stop going that way. That is part of the problem. Because if you're drifting off to the side just a tiny little bit, you're gonna miss. By like a fraction of a centimeter of a hell. Okay. And this is one of the hard parts. You can't tell if you're on target, can you? Can you? Because everything is offset. A little bit. It's not cockpit. C. There. Now please be a good little baby. Go over there. Oh, we're right on the money. I'm gonna nut. Jesus. Good. 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 Okay. Get in there. Get in there. A little bit. Stability assist on. Okay. No, that's the wrong button. It's the wrong button. And slow down. Slow down. God damn it. Okay, down a little bit. Down a little bit. Okay. Down. Okay. Up. Okay. Okay. A little bit of H. Please. Why are you gonna do it, please? Please? Yes! Yes! Finally! Oh, yes! Okay. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, you dude. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's the end of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Ultrashuttle has docked with Cosmos Station 1. In the next episode, we'll attach the solar arrays, and we will have the same frustrations that we've been having this episode. So get ready for that. See you next time.